Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well. I am back. So today I'm coming in really quick with a look at my outfit of the day and to share with you a few videos, DVDs that I actually own in my collection because a few of you were really curious like what other things that I like to watch. And so these are not going to be in any particular order, but I'm going to share these with you so this should give you a good idea of the types of movies that I like to watch. But first, I'm going to start off with these two particular movies because they're ones that I really did have to have on DVD, and I actually really like them. So first, we're going to start with this one, V for Vendetta. If you have not seen this movie, I would recommend that you see it because it is actually worth the watch. And if you have seen this movie, could you please comment below what you thought about it and how you felt about the whole movie itself in general. But this is one of my favorite movies. And this movie is one that is rather, it actually was rather surprising to me. Uh, and I'm not really going to say much about it, but if you've seen this movie, tell me what you thought about it. But I actually liked it. And I really do wish that they would have expounded upon or actually had more of a sequence about this particular situation. Now, I don't want to say too much about it, but I really liked Meanwhile City and some of the things that were being talked about in that whole scenario that was being played out in this movie. So those are two movies that I really liked. Now on to just some other ones so that you can have an idea of the types of movies that I gravitate towards. This one, if you've seen it, I don't have to explain much about it. I really like this movie and I also like the games, so that probably says a little bit about me. This movie, I really liked it, and there's actually some interesting scenes in it, and it's really worth the watch. This movie was actually surprising to me. I actually picked it up because it was on sale, and I actually was kind of impressed by the storyline in it and the action. So that one. This one, I probably don't have to explain it to you. You see who's in it. Um, it was worth the watch. I thought it was interesting. This one is another one that I actually gave a shot to because it was on sale. And I picked up a lot of these when Blockbusters was like going out of business. For those of you who like zombies and humor, which that's probably sounded really funny hearing me say that, zombies and humor, this is a movie that if you have not seen it, I would actually recommend it because it is actually funny. And if you are a fan of Underworld and you like a certain character, be on the lookout when you watch this movie because you may be surprised when you see that actual character doing this acting in this movie. It is actually funny and worth the watch. And now we're on to something that a lot of people um, may or may not like, but I actually like Van Damme movies. I really do, and this is one of the few ones that I have in my collection. Most of the other ones are digital, but this is one of the few movies that I actually do like. But there's some scenes in here that can be very disturbing to some people, so keep that in mind before you watch it if you haven't seen it before. But if you handle watching Shawshank Redemption, you can handle watching this. I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to say too much about the movie. Now that I've got all that mouthful out of the way, on to my outfit today. I'm actually wearing a jersey knit style of a scarf, which is very cool because it can just be wrapped around. But I do have a few pins, even though they're not necessary, just so I can keep my scarf the way that I want it to look with the extra volume right there. Um, I actually have on this shorter sleeved uh, tunic-like top or dress with a longer sleeved top underneath, and I have on a pair of rather wide-legged pants under, so I'm wearing it sort of like a tunic. Once again, I'm wearing a bonnet underneath. Here is a um, ninja underscarf and my jersey scarf over top. And so you can see I actually tucked the ninja underneath here because this top actually ties. It actually has a tie, and I'm not sure you'll be able to see it. Well, it actually ties in the front, and it has this little opening. But I put on my scarf underneath all of that, so I don't have to worry about it. But this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. And I decided to put this belt on with it just because I like it. I'm thinking about maybe I could have wore a different color belt to jazz it up, or a different color bright belt and a different color scarf too. So that's something I'll probably do in the future. But that's something about me. I like getting clothes that I can actually accessorize and change them up, but at the same time let them have multiple function. And I like wearing layers too, if that's something that you'll probably end up noticing about me if you've been following me for a while. So I hope everybody's doing good, staying blessed and feeling well, and I will see you all next time. Feel free to comment below and let me know what movies do you like, and have you seen any of the movies that I've actually showed to you today. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.